Hey guys, it's Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and I'm here with another ARC review. This one is Over 12 Months by Steve Manchester, and just like every other ARC review I do, I will put the link to the author's website in the down bar if you want to check out Steve Manchester and check out his other works and stuff like that. And I really do like the cover. I don't know if you guys can see it from how far away I am. This is a story about an older gentleman named Don, and he goes to the doctor one day and discovers that he has stage 4 inoperable terminal cancer, and then he only has 12 months to live. Don, upon hearing this news, wants to die with no regrets, so he goes and fulfills some of his lifelong dreams. He resolves some past relationships, and he also puts some of his demons that has plagued him his whole life to rest. When I first got this book, I was not looking forward to it at all because I am in my 20s, I am a woman, and I'm not at the end of my life. I just didn't think that I could relate to Don's character at all, and I thought it was going to be a very sad, very long read. But I got over that very quickly. Don's character was absolutely beautiful, and the adventure he goes on I just absolutely love. The story did get slow at times, that's why I'm only giving it a decent. Plus, I'm not really into the realistic fiction type stories. I prefer fantasy, which you guys could probably tell from my collection of books, but once in a while I do like to have a big dose of realistic fiction, especially one that's inspirational like this one. Besides that, this book actually did a very big kindness to me in my life. With the upcoming holiday season, I was feeling very pressured and I was kind of being pessimistic, focusing on the bad, and this book refocused my priorities, which is something that I really needed because I was already feeling like I had cabin fever and was depressed that summer was over. I hate winter. I hate going through winter. So I was feeling very grumpy. Having my priorities in focus is something that is extremely important to me because it allows me to focus on the good in my life. I don't care what kind of lifestyle you have. If you have the wrong focus, then you're not going to be happy whether you have a good life or a bad life. It depends on what your focus is. I know people are in some of the worst circumstances and they are completely happy people because they have the right focus. They focus on the good and the happy, and I know people who have a very easy, a laid-back life and are very grumpy and depressed just because they have the wrong focus. I'm very thankful to Steve Manchester and him sending me this book because it feels like this is exactly what I needed right now at the beginning of the winter season. Right before the holidays when the stress comes on, this book brought me to the mindset that I need to be in before the holidays, which I'm very, very grateful for. So if you're somebody who is in that situation, feeling the stress of the holidays, you need something, a pick-me-up to bring you back to where you need to be for the holidays, definitely read this book. It will get you there. I also feel like that if you're having any other stresses, huge stress on your life right now, whether it be you're sick yourself, you're unemployed, or anything of that nature, and you really need just something to help you get through that, this book will help. It is an adult book, so it is $16. I don't necessarily think I would personally pay $16 for it just because I'm a cheapskate. You guys know when you watch my hauls, you see that I have books that are for $1.50. That's the kind of books I go for. I go for sale books. I don't even buy hardcover copies in stores anymore just because I'm such a cheapskate, and I don't know if I would pay $16 for a paperback book, but if I found it on Amazon for like $10 or something like that, I would definitely pick it up. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the review. It was short and simple, and I want to wish all of you a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.